Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company. So glad to see you and welcome to yet another special edition of Thundermist Fishing Tips. Special because today's episode actually falls on New Year's Day. And what a better way to spend New Year's Day than with you, our subscribers, our viewers, and of course with everyone's favorite bulletless angler, with Antonio.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, folks, and welcome to 2019. What a way to start off the year. And Antonio and I are out here fishing the Niagara River. And we're just happy to be out here because it's above freezing right now in December, and that's rare. But we're just happy to be out here fishing. And you know what? It's not about catching fish, it's about being out here. But we're hoping to get into some fish today, folks. So glad you can join us on this New Year's Day special.
Yeah.
Now, we're both running flexi-jigs. I got a chartreuse head, you got a
Blackhead.
A blackhead, okay. Dark head, dark color, dark day. What do you got?
Walleye.
It's a nice walleye. We're hoping for walleye, we're hoping for trout today. We're just hoping for fish. And that's a good start right there.
Here's the hoping.
There's the hoping. There you go.
Good one.
Nice start to the day. Nice hook set.
Yeah, it's perfect.
He give you a nice bite?
It's great.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Little minnow imitating bait.
Yeah.
Thumper tail.
That's what I have on too, a thumper tail, except I have the chartreuse head on.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to keep this one, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's keep a few for the dinner if we can today. Okay. we got a double going on here, folks. Oh, you might have a lake trout.
I might actually.
We really would love to get into some lakers today, wouldn't we? What happens is when this water gets cold, and today it's 37 degrees temperature, the lake trout move in from the lake and they come into the rivers. You got a good chance to get into some lake trout. And of course the walleye move in from the lake and they start to stage up in the rivers getting ready to spawn. So it'll be interesting to see what we got. I think I got a walleye because he's not really fighting like a trout. And
that's what you got.
I do got a walleye and I got a nice one. Can you get him?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay. I'm running 10-pound braid with a 10-pound leader. Nice. That's a beauty.
All right, you're gonna have to land mine.
I will land yours. Let's get this guy off the hook. Look at that fish. You think you got a trout or you think you got a walleye?
I have no idea.
That's a nice walleye right there, folks. That's a beauty. So we're gonna keep him?
Yeah.
Alright.
A couple for dinner.
Keep a few for dinner. Okay. You might have a lake trout. I don't know, or a big walleye. You might have a big walleye or a lake trout.
Well, it's got shoulders.
It's got shoulders
that way.
Okay.
It's right here. So.
It's funny, we both got a nice double header going there. Okay. Let's see what you got. The verdict is it's gotta be a
Really heavy.
heavy, so it's like I say, lake trout or big walleye. Take your pick.
It's gotta be.
He's fighting like a laker. Fighting like a laker. Nice. That's what we wanted. We wanted to get into a lake trout or two, so we got it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the walleye are nice.
We don't have it yet.
Oh, we don't have it.
Good actually.
Yeah, they're strong, aren't they? They just fight till there's no tomorrow. They're really, really strong. And it's so fun to get them on late line like this.
Speaking of that, I have 6-pound test.
Come on, do you really?
6-pound test leader, yeah.
6?
That's why.
Why'd you go so light?
I don't know.
Well, you got to be very, very careful then. Very careful. I mean, I got 10-pound. I thought that was, you know.
All right, I think it's ready.
You think he's ready?
Yeah.
The question is, are you ready?
I'm ready.
He's not. He's not ready. He's swimming away. He's just dogging it. In true
Oh,
lake
it's a
trout-
nice one, eh?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
True lake trout fashion. And that's the beauty of this time of year, late December. You can get into lakers, you get into steelhead, you get into walleye. And just working these flexi-jigs off the bottom. And wow, it's almost in the bag. Now you could work them off the bottom. You could also slow retrieve the plastics back. You can bounce on the bottom. You can drag them. There's all kinds of different ways you can do it. But we of course prefer bouncing off the bottom, just jigging it up and down. Oh, he swam right into the net, Antonio. He swam right into the net.
Okay.
Yeah, right into the net. He did me a nice favor. That's a nice fish. Double header, walleye and lake trout. You gotta love that. You need a hand? You need pliers?
Oh,
or?
got it all.
Did you get them out?
Yeah, just need to let them go.
We're gonna let them go, eh?
Yeah.
Nice fish. Okay. And the thing is with these baits, when you're running plastics, folks, it's so important when you rig your plastic to have it with a nice horizontal presentation. So make sure it's on the shank of the hook. It's not overhanging too much or underhanging too much, that it's this nice horizontal presentation so that you keep it as natural as possible and trigger as many hits as you possibly can. And we're hoping to get some more hits today, but that was a great double header.
Yeah. Tired me out.
6 pound test.
Yeah.
You got one. I took a cast at the back of the boat here, and you got one up here. Nice. What is it?
Smaller walleye.
Smaller walleye. Nice. Oh yeah, nice. Nice fish, Antonio. Yeah, I just decided to cast on the other side of the boat here, just to try some different water and cover a little more ground. And then I just saw you set that hook.
Wow, look at that. Perfect hook set.
Eh?
Yeah.
The bite is subtle but yet aggressive. I don't know how to explain it. Eh? I guess our approach is more subtle, right?
It's a perfect bite because they're biting.
I think we got ourselves another walleye. He just picked it up. I'm thinking it's a walleye. He's got some weight to him though. I don't know. Should be very interesting to see. Oh boy, but you know what, folks? We're just having a phenomenal time out here. I absolutely love it. And you know what else I like to say? I like to take this opportunity to let you know some exciting news. That this spring, Thundermist Lure Company is going to be introducing 2 brand new topwater lures, folks. And they are nothing short of amazing. I can't wait. They're coming this spring. Saltwater, freshwater, eh, Antonio? Me too. Can't wait. I'm totally pumped for that. But right now, I'm totally pumped for this.
Think it's a walleye?
I think it's a walleye. Like if it was a laker, I think he would be dogging it more. So I'm thinking walleye. Maybe a decent walleye. Maybe a little bit bigger than the ones we've been catching. I don't know. But like I said earlier, I'm just happy to be out here catching fish. That's a pure bonus. Pure bonus. Oh yeah, it's just a nicer walleye. A little bit chunkier, a little bit bigger. I would say a little bigger than the others. Let's see here. There we go. That's a nice, isn't that a nice chunky walleye right there, folks? That is a beauty. A little bit bigger, eh? Yeah, that's a nice walleye. And I don't think he's too big to keep. We're going to keep this one too. And we're going to have ourselves, I think, a New Year's fish fry. What do you think about that? Hey? Think it's a good idea? I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Get that liner off my finger. And what we got to do, folks, is we got to get our lines right back out there again. So, okay. That is not a walleye.
If it is, it's a good one. But it feels like a laker.
Feels like a Larry the Laker.
It does, yeah.
With your 6 pound test line.
Well, it's caught one already.
Yes, it has. But that's what we're hoping for today, right? Get into some of these cold water lake trout.
He's not really dogging it.
No? Maybe it's just a big walleye. Hey?
Or a stick. That would be embarrassing.
No, that would be great. I would love that. Can't be a stick. Can it?
Yeah, but I felt the bite, so.
Oh, you got something good.
You got a net handy?
Yeah, of course.
Actually do.
Of course I don't. I do now. You might have a, I don't know. Big walleye or a laker? What is it? What is it? Let's hope it's a laker. Let's hope it's a laker.
Whatever it is, it's giving you a good fight.
Oh, it could be a huge walleye. That's one or the other. Oh,
That's exactly
it's a huge walleye. It's a huge walleye. I'm trying to get him in. There we go. Oh, that's a big walleye.
Okay.
Oh boy. That's what it said. Either a lake trout or a big walleye. Oh, that one's gonna get released.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a photo though.
Yeah, you can get a photo. I'll snap a photo for you. And then we'll let him go right back where he came from. Okay, let's get a quick photo for you. And a nice release. Need a little bit of line. There you go. Let's grab a nice photo for you. You got it.
Thank you.
Beauty. Nice. That's a big walleye.
Wow.
That's a nice, coming in from Lake Erie, a nice big walleye. Need a hand? Got him?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, back in he goes. Back in he goes. Wow, that's a big fish. I saw your rod was just, your rod was just doubled right over.
That's awesome.
And I saw the hook set. It's nice when you set the hook and the rod just bends and nothing moves. This one feels like another walleye.
Really?
He's just kind of there. He gave me a good thump. Gave me a typical walleye bite. Yeah, that feels like a good walleye. Nice bite. What a day. This is unbelievable, folks. Not ice fishing yet, but this is a lot of fun. Open water, taking advantage of the open water as long as we possibly can, folks, as long as we possibly can. Now today I'm also running, I've got a 10-pound mono leader on instead of fluoro this time, and I get asked a lot about color of line. When it comes to mono, I prefer the clear or green. Those are my two go-to colors. I've got the green on today. That's a nice walleye right there. There we go. Nice. That's another nice walleye. These are just the perfect eating size walleyes right here, folks. And this one's got the hook caught in the net and the walleye. Let's see if I can get it out. It's just in the top of the roof of the mouth there. There we go. That's a nice walleye right there. Nice river walleye right there, folks. And the reason I'm running chartreuse and Antonio's running black is we wanted to try different colors to see. Sometimes one color's a little more on the bite than the other color. So it's always good if you've got two people in the boat, try different colors, try different baits, and see what's working. And it looks like they're both working right now today, folks.
Right now, yeah.
And you know what? There's always ups and downs when it comes to life. 2018 was a great year. And no matter what curves get thrown to you in 2019, let's make the best of it. Let's have ourselves a great 2019. And by all means, let's spend some time in the water and have some good times. And that's what we're having today. So glad I could join you on this special day. And wherever you're tuning in from, if you get an opportunity, drop us a line. Let us know which city or country you're tuning in from. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck, good fishing. Happy New Year. Gonna be a great day today, isn't it?
Start of 2019.
Start of 2019, and we just got started.